This is a video by Richpin. Today we're working on a Saturn SL sedan, and we're going to tackle a problem that bothers a lot of people. When they open their trunk, and the light of course comes on when you open the trunk lid, and there is no way to turn that light off. What we're going to do is we're going to put a switch in the circuit so you can turn your trunk light off. Inside the trunk, I've selected this area right here to mount the switch. You want it out of the way so when you put your cargo in, you don't break the switch. So we're going to take this material, move it out of the way, and this connector right here, if you look at this wire, this red wire right here, it's red with a black stripe on it, that is the wire that goes to the switch. So that would be the ground wire from the latch switch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that red wire right there, and we're going to cut it, and we're going to splice in a switch. I've already drilled a small hole right here where the switch is going to go. Okay, now we're going to cut this red wire right here. And we're going to pull back the insulation a little bit. Okay, you'll need a soldering iron, and you want to tin the ends of the wires here. Okay, let's see, that's good. Now, what we've got here is we've got the switch with some small lengths of wire soldered to the switch, and now we're going to solder the ends of the two wires from the switch to the wires that we cut right there. Okay. Now, what I've got on the wire is some shrink tubing. So we'll slide the shrink tubing over the wires, and we'll heat that up. There it is. Wires are all covered. Okay, now we can mount the switch into the hole that we already drilled. This is one of these small mini switches from Radio Shack. There it is. Now we can put this material back into place. I've put a small hole in this material so the switch will come through, and then it goes on this little hook right here. There it is. Now you can see that the trunk light is on, and if we go over here and hit our new switch, we can turn the light out. On, off. And that's it for putting a trunk override switch in your Saturn S series.